Joy Guru, I am Omalendu Chatterjee. I am an ex-associate professor in zoology and SPR. I discuss spiritual topics or related topics as far as my knowledge goes. You have every right to criticize or oppose my viewpoints. I sincerely respect that. Please take my deliberations as mere discussions only, nothing less, nothing more. And I have no intention or desire to hurt anybody's sentiment, no matter in which faith he or she believes in. Do subscribe to this channel of mine, namely Onukul Kotha, if you like the content. Now today's topic of discussion is simply this, that whether we should love life of this present life, or we should prefer life after death, or you can say we should prefer life beyond. This is the topic of discussion. Now at the outset I must say my answer in brief, that is, it is my considered opinion that we should love the life of this present life, We should not be overzealous to know life beyond. This is my considered opinion. Now coming into the details. So very many people love to know life beyond, that is life beyond after death. And you see, very many people, they give more preference to this particular subject, that is life beyond, that is the existence after death. It's existence after death, even more than religion, more than spiritualism. Yes, they love spiritualism or religion, but they love to know more, even more, to know the life beyond, that is life after death. Now, as I have already stated, that it is my considered opinion that it is always better to know, or you can say to love the life of present life. We must not be overzealous, we must not be reactive to know life after death. Now, in order to justify my statement, I would like to state some of the facts or some of the incidents. You see, on 26th December 1957, an American lady, namely, she was the mother of Ray Archer Hauserman. Now, Ray Archer Hauserman was one of the disciples of Sri Thakur Onukul Chandra. Now, this American lady asked, actually, she wanted to know the definition of dharma or religion as Sri Thakur Onukul Chandra believes. Sri Thakur Onukul Chandra has defined or has explained dharma like this, that is, you see, being and becoming is dharma is all about. That is, dharma means being and becoming. Being means how to live, and becoming means how to grow. That is, to live and grow is the essence of dharma. He has even gone to the extent, you see, he has gone even to this extent that even if you do not acknowledge God, but you must acknowledge your existence and whatever is needed to rear and nurture your existence. That is dharma is all about. In Bengali, his preaching is like this, that is, ঈশ্বরে তুই নাই বা মানিস, অস্তিত্বকে বুঝিস তো, পালন পোষণ অস্তিত্বে করা, ধর্ম বলে তাকেই তো. So this is the definition of dharma of Sri Thakur Onukul Chandra. And this, you see, how to live and how to grow, that is life, and that is, you see, how to live and how to grow. These two essentially, you see, form you can say the word existence. Therefore, the mother of Ray Archer Hauserman wanted to know what existence is all about. What is existence? And there were disciples who actually explained this particular word. And afterwards, mother of Ray Archer Hauserman asked Sri Thakur Onukul Chandra that is existence true for this life only, or this existence is true for life beyond? This was the question of the mother of Hausermann. Sri Thakur Ankulchandra stated that this life is what matters. This life is what matters. And you see, even if there is life beyond death, that would not be excluded if I have memory of consciousness. Memory carrying consciousness. That is, if I have continuity of consciousness. That is, you see, and then the mother of Hausermann asked, that is, you see, what do you mean by that? And Sri Thakur Ankulchandra stated that suppose when I was 5 years old or 10 years old, and I am now running 70 years old, the I of 5 years and the I of 70 years is same. And I can realize it, I can understand it, because I have consciousness. By consciousness, he has meant that is continuity of consciousness, that is the memory carrying consciousness. Then Sri Thakur, the mother of Hausermann, she wanted to know that I believe in life after death. That is, I believe life after death. And it would be nice if I can realize, if I can understand life beyond. That is, she wanted the answer from Sri Thakur Ankulchandra to explain about the life after death. That is life beyond. Sri Thakur, that is, she wanted to know, and she insisted that it would be nice if she can understand, she can genuinely realize the life after death. Sri Thakur Ankulchandra stated, well, if I can understand, if I can realize that, well and good. If not, no harm. What is important is that efforts should be given to extend this present life. Efforts should be given to extend this present life. So therefore, Sri Thakur Ankulchandra is in favor of extending this present life. This is very, you see, and for this, and we can get supports from other theories, other verses also. For example, in Vivek Chudamani, verses number 3, we get that this human life, getting this human life and desire for emancipation and contact with holy man, these three are very rare. Why? That is getting this human birth is a rare gift. This is the, Vivek Chudamani, this Shastra, has stated. So, and also the spiritual teachers, they tell us that this human birth is very auspicious, is a blessings, is a blessings of God. And in this life, we are given the opportunities for attaining higher perfection or truth. So every effort should be given to attain higher perfection or truth. And everybody can do it. Everybody can do it. Not only the divine persons, not only the illuminated souls, they have the capacity to know this perfection. Even we, the ordinary people, we can know it. Swami Vivekananda stated that each soul is potentially divine. And we can give analogy like this, that the waves and the bubbles of ocean are the same substances. The difference, or you can say the difference, is in the degree of manifestation. Yes, we, the ordinary people, in us, the soul, you can say the manifestation of divinity of our soul, of our souls, is not that prominent. If we compare with the souls of illuminated persons, or you can say divine persons. But we have the capacity to achieve that perfection. But for that, we need to be, we need to stay long, we need to live long, and we need to live healthy. Once one day, to be exact, on 11th September 1947, Khepa Baba, one sadhak, actually a spiritual pursuer, he asked Sri Thakur Ankulchandra this question, does God really exist? Sri Thakur Ankulchand paused for a while and answered like this, that see, we want to stay, we want to live, we very much love this existence, this staying, this living. We are mad for that. And and not only that, we feel terrified, we feel fearful only when we face the situation of non-existence, the situation of non-living, non-staying. Only then we feel fearful. And in this connection, I must say that in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna has stated that in a second adhyaya of Gita, Salpam appasya dharmasya trayote mahoto bhayak. Even a little bit of dharma can enable us to become fearless from death. So therefore, this is so Sri Thakur Ankulchand stated that we love existence, we love being, we love this being very much. All of us, we love our beings. That is our beings and becomings, of course. And these two, togetherly they form this term existence. We love this term existence. We cannot think anything that is, non-existence, which is called non-existence. Whenever we feel it, then this is, whenever you feel it, it means that, we are in delirium, we are in delusion. We are in illusion, we are in Maya, you can say. Because I am, a peaceful soul, and I have existence. I cannot deny it. As long as I can live, I cannot deny it. And Sri Thakur Ankulchand, he very fervently wanted that we must live long, and we must live, we must stay healthy and live long. And the same argument is true in another incident also. On 15th August 1957, one Baldev Babu of Bihar, at that point of time, Sri Thakur Ankulchand was in Devghar, that is presently under Jharkhand state, and one Baldev Babu, he was an eminent gentleman, and he actually one particular day, he actually commented before Sri Thakur Ankulchand like this, that if a man lives up to 100 years or 125 years or so, then very many problems would crop up. That is, very many problems would be created. This was the comment of Baldev Babu. And Sri Thakur Ankulchand immediately replied like this, that problems need to come, problems need to arise. If we cannot overcome the new and never before problems, then we cannot evolve. Let problems come, and we must fight, we must know, we must discover, we must discern, we must invent ways and means to overcome these problems. Only when we can evolve. By evolve, he has meant that we must, as we all know, that the goal of human life is to attain God. That is, actually, we are ordinary people at this moment of time. That's true. But we are potentially divine. Our souls are potentially divine. So therefore, we have all the capacities, we have all the capabilities to become God. And Sri Thakur, this is what is known as evolvement, the evolution. Sri Thakur Ankulchand has meant this evolvement, like this way. That is, in order to attain godlyhood, or you can say in order to attain, or in order to get God, we need to stay long, we need to live long, we need to stay healthy. We need a very long human life. And not only that, Sri Thakur Ankulchand has also stated like this, that do never die, nor cause any death, but resist death to death. I repeat it. He has stated like this, that do never die, nor cause any death, but resist death to death. According to his definition, or according to his opinion, death is a curable disease, he has stated. He has stated like this, that death can be, death, we can overcome death. And it is our sadhana, you can say. It is our sadhana to overcome death. because we are this, we are the, issues of, we are immortal, we are eternal being. We have no death, no birth, as we all know. So therefore, it is our sadhana to understand, to realize that we are immortal. And for this, we need to struggle, we need to face problems, we need to overcome problems. And for this, a long life is what is required. Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra always is in favor of long life. And and science also does the same thing. Because nowadays, geriatrics is a discipline which deals with the, aging people. We can say it is a discipline of medical science which deals with the older people. How to cure the diseases of older people. And geriatrician means that is the doctor who is expert of treating diseases of old persons. And why such disciplines are now cropping up? Because of the fact people are with the human, we are trying to overcome the newer and never before problems. We have not we have not flagged off, we have not given up the struggle to fight the never before problems. So therefore, for example, geriatricians, for example, these are in Western countries. This discipline is more developed, and in India also it is gradually coming up. And it is also a fact that our average lifespan is gradually expanding. Actually, gradually expanding to a very higher length, I should say. So therefore, it is our endeavor. That is, it is the endeavor of science to expand our lives. Is it not? Why? If Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra is not correct, in that case, why science is endeavoring to expand our lifespan? So we must understand that spiritualism and science, these are not, these two are not foes but friends. These two must converge at one point. And this is exactly the same case of, if we deeply understand the inner aspirations of science and inner aspirations of spiritualism. So in conclusion, I must say that we must live long. Of course, we must live long, not for, not for, you can say, not for, fulfilling the only the materialistic designs, or you can say only the physical needs. We must strive to get God. That is, we must strive to attain the qualities of God. This is what is known as this is what is known as attaining of God, or you can say attaining of godlyhood. This is what is known as. Not that I want to see the physical form of a God. Not, it is not. Actually, we want to acquire all the qualities of God. This is what is known as Ishwar Darshan, you can say, or Ishwar Labh, as Lord Ramakrishna Dev has stated, that the goal of human being is to attain godlyhood, or you can say is to get the vision of God. But actually, as I have stated, that vision of God does not imply that I would like to that God will come with his physical form and I will see it, and only then my life would be you can say all of my life will be thankful. No, we must acquire all the qualities of God, and the moment we can acquire all the qualities of God, we will be God. We will be God. So therefore, and it was the desire of Sri Thakur Anukul Chandra that everybody should be Thakur like him. So live in love. Joy Guru.